Hi guys, I'm playing Casserole. I'm playing this game,
Danganronpa.
with Canadian Casserole.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I just used those. Get out.
It's you! You're the weak! Matt.
Which one are you playing?
It was the one I instantly recognized from Vision Lake, since that's who I watched play this game. You see, I've actually watched almost all three of the games completely, this guy over here has never heard of a Monokuma before until just now, so we'll see how this works out. Yeah, it does kind of look like an old PS2 game or whatever.
The mouse?
Yes, you do.
Does it have like movement?
Yes.
Okay. Is this a 3D game? Actually, I'll find out.
Yeah. I have never seen this before.
Oh my god. Who is that?
I've never seen this before. What? Oh. Okay. I guess he's dead now.
Iron Maiden! Iron Baron! What?
Expect to see these kinds of things happen later on in the game. No. This is not an execution.
You think?
Yeah.
I think he might be dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Who
he
cares?
just doesn't exist anymore. What? Where did his skin go? Face. What's got a...
I think you kind of like voicing Monokuma.
Okay. Who's that? That boy?
The big bear.
Oh.
This is the protagonist right here.
The massive high school towers all over the buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. I haven't seen this. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life.
I'll try voicing a line just to start you rolling. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends your cradle to crop into the workforce every year.
It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
Okay, it's kind of like a medium-high voice, but like soft.
There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can make it. That's why the only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Makoto Naegi.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
I think I'm a little close.
Yeah, a little bit.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I thought you just like flop on the bed.
I mean, I kind of want to, but like, I need to stay close to the game in order for Mike to hear me.
I I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song is, or my favorite TV show, or movie, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment.
Okay, we get it, you're a basic motherfucker.
Even among the average, I'm completely average. Okay? So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Okay? That's just who I am. Okay? Anyway, I figure it's good to introduce yourself. I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely yeah, we know! Yeah, let's look around, bro. Let's look around. What the fuck?
When the perk 30 kicks in. When the animals kick in.
What the hell? Warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, why are there extra spaces? Spinning, mixing.
I think it's just kind of like the text font.
Oh, melting away, then spinning again.
It's just the font. Get over it.
And the next.
Ow, fuck cramp.
Is down 7-Up?
Some 7-Up.
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal to me to zonk off. What? In the middle of some boring class or whatever.
You're jacking off in the middle of class?
What does zonking mean? What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever seen. I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Speak Again. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. This bear hotel is based on. It's not just us. I don't know where this red road is. So. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Alright.
Whoa, hey!
Get ready to all
Another
these
new kid?
Get used to all these characters.
Bro, who is that guy?
That's a girl.
But then there's that fat ass. I don't know. I wonder what he's good at.
Huh?
Coding or something.
Then
Uh,
you
let's
guys
Got
are
that
all...
cut.
No, there's another alternate
Yeah.
coder.
We're all
Which
new,
is right
so
next to that
counting
kid.
him, that makes 15.
No. So 15 students.
Okay, I'm probably good at something. How's it going? My name's
Makoto Nae.
Makoto Nick. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened. And then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two?
Hmm.
Things just Things just keep getting curious.
Mm-hmm.
But then
6 a.m.
Nazis.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Ahem. Testing. Mic check. 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful and so completely unconcerned. That, like, his right side, yeah, that sounds like his voice, but his left side? Nah. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of him. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
I feel like he's just gonna talk all the time. Well, that's fine. Most of it. He's got that playful voice.
Oh my god.
Your dormitory.
Your dormitory again.
What is that? What is that?
It's basically just the sound waves and the music.
Oh. Huh? Where am I? As if I'd become a part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where?
Hey, Casserole here, New Game is gone, Psycho was a bad choice. Stop recording.
Get up. Come here. Get up. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Bro. Oh.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, his voice is much higher than I thought.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
It's fucking your palm. Okay. Let the music go! Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
Make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how to look, but I've actually thrown some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, Mondo hit you.
That's true, Adam.
Makoto.
Oh well, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Listen.
If you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to dining hall. When they just fade into nothingness like that, it implies that they've gone away and are now walking away from conversation.
I mean, yeah, that is usually what happens in these games.
Yeah.
This must be the dormitory console.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Are you lost my mind?
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Bullshit!
It's like,
Hey!
Makoto, Saika. So you two got here first, huh?
Oh,
Too bad. What should I beat everyone here?
You late.
I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think?
Yeah. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay!
I don't think
It
he's
looks
our
like
friend.
everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
And then we got the two shy people back.
Yeah.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why isn't Kyoko showing up? Could it be because
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning?
Okay, yeah, we know this already. Get a move on.
Must have killed somebody.
Okay, yes, please. Useless flashback.
Is it possible that she got No, just what they think.
Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. Most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of Host Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
I think she's dead.
Maybe.
Why her?
I don't know. Actually, first of all, I talked enough. Maybe we should let them know what everyone else has to say.
Let's do that.
You know?
What's up?
Sometimes it's really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant.
The fuck is she done?
I don't think she's done shit yet. Why is he taking attention?
Because he's the ultimate moral compass. He just does that.
He's just like... He's like
Also,
flat.
all of them are just like 2D.
What should I do for now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka.
Sayaka.
I can pronounce it however the... No. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. The newfound determination. I'm gonna fucking... Hey bro, what's up?
Hey! Good morning, Makoto.
Good morning.
Yes, morning readings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Open the door! Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, yeah, right. No, we're timing. I
Listen.
have a favor to ask.
A favor.
I was just getting ready to hang out. There might be someone around here.
Self-defense. We're meant to kill each other, but whoever trapped us here, whoever was murdering each other, why would they attack us?
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
I feel like that's bullshit. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, I'm gonna just play gym every day. A bunch of stuff.
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Hey,
Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and my gold stuff got all over my hands.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold.
My days.
Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your mood a little.
You think so?
But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should drop it in paper or something. I don't see anything I could really use
Don't worry about it. It's not like I'm gonna get it later. Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. My sister. That would be bad.
for saying that.
You're my sister.
If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
I am your weapon.
Sayaka giggled as she said that.
Saika?
Yeah, Sayaka.
Okay, so instead of S-A-Y-A, S-A-Y, S-A-I,
Yeah.
Saika. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Okay? Cool.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
I also want to invite you to come with me too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
You're not into space.
Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing.
It's not that boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time.
Just stare at a wall. I guess that makes sense. Just stare at a wall. That's so more interesting than you think. You're not just a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but... do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Saika? What's your dream? I'd like to hear. Don't. Why would you answer the asking her?
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember.
I think you've done that.
I grew up without a mother, you know.
Damn.
My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, it was her smile. Looking at her smile could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
Did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, when you're awake, when you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
But,
But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together is probably so much happiness.
but that's why.
And that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then my dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
So, Psycho. She's trembling. This must be terrifying. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing me.
You see,
So that's the reason I decided to come to help you speak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I'm in here. The world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. Still,
Psycho?
why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
You sound desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. It's gonna be a very weird video, okay?
Yeah.
There's so much dialogue. I don't know what dialogue to skip and what dialogue not to.
You just get to know people more.
Yeah, that's
Wait, did you stop recording?
No, I just started.
Oh,
Sorry.
I want to have another look at that button. I'm sorry, why was it blue?
What button?
The start recording button.
It just changed color.
Oh, okay.
That's upstairs.
Why?
Why is Hope Speak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Smash! Moving on. Who should we talk to?
I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm just talking to your favorite character.
My favorite character, that'd be myself.
Okay, second favorite character.
Second favorite character? I just did.
I mean, you can talk to her again.
Why? That's why.
I hate that we'd have to leave again under such awful conditions, but I'm glad you're with me.
Saika? I know how you feel. Being here is what saved you.
Really? Thank you for flattery. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. You couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Huh?
I...
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But...
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during your first year of junior high, you went It was like in a fairy tale. Total 70 years for Rain? Is the answer rain?
Bro.
Okay, I'm going to stop using yay ball, okay?
Hey,
I'm guessing it was crane, but sparrows were really common around there, right? We had a whole lot here. Oh, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales, like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. But no, the bird we saw that day was a lot bigger.
Friends are big.
Yeah, you got it right.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into a forest behind the school, and you hoped it'd find its way out.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank you.
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return my favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding.
Well, so, yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you just once. I never imagined it was me how I got my chance. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see,
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it.
Oh, that's me.
When it has like the color to the left side, that's Makoto. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Sure.
Kidding. Nice.
Melody's voice, what?
It'll come later. Don't worry. Yeah. Anytime you grow closer with a fellow classmate, you get a skill that you can use for a certain.
6 a.m.
Hell yeah!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
6 a.m.
it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's fine.
Are you scared, Makoto?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
whew.
Without imagination, you can't ever deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how I feel. You hide?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly looking as you are.
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is really different from yours, I imagine.
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. Damn, okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, that one no good. That one no good, Dream.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay.
It's a bee pun, not a bear pun.
Who's that, my lord?
Hey!
Hello.
Oh, I thought it was Ruby Sanka.
Taka?
Oh, right.
Fine. What's up?
I will not fall.
You agree, right? Sure, I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and
Now, for the
listen.
beginning of that fateful day, please head to Guide on your early.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So, then, let's begin.
Quiet down and listen.
Auto off.
Give me a
off.
break.
Press escape to look at controls real quick. Left shift.
Auto mode space. Mission.
Oh. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out here, they did actually all belong together. The first step is breakfast. To allow us to come right to the trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning at 1 a.m. After the morning announcement. No, let's see.
Come on. Go fuck yourself. You wanted me to eat breakfast with like other people. I've never done that before. Sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important, seriously? Hey! you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Damn, okay.
Huh? Do you understand?
You can stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Damn, okay.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Can I not say so? So you better hurry up and get to your new nightmare.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it
What?
seems like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit.
Huh.
So nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
That was
One thing I can tell you is he's behind doors. One thing I can tell you is who's all behind this. Somebody who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be? Fuck. Why else would we be here? Why else would we?
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
By the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop
bitch!
changing the goddamn subject.
Hmm.
That little video I like you want to see.
Ooh, how
Oh, but don't worry.
exciting!
It's not some creepy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing wrong. It's a special video for YouTubers who are most online outside.
Alright, that's your time.
Oh, I don't care about that.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
Or life.
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Oh, I wonder. What is this? What happened to everyone? God damn it!
Is it like... What does this mean? What the? Hey, hold on.
No way.
Taking anything.
I see.
I see. So this is what they meant by motive. They must have feel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed. Hmm?
Do you understand?
It
kind of sucks. Like us right now, like the fucking book. Everyone says that they'll work together. They're not. It's their own
Huh? What is this?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma was ready to hide us. Nice. It wants us to
So then,
That'll help get everything out of the system. I think we're all super curious, right? What was in your video, Psych?
what's your problem?
Just hurry up and tell us. Psycho?
Stop it!
Oh, my bad.
Saika?
That's enough.
Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personality.
What?
Personally.
Oh. That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't have all time to. We don't all have to. Okay. Then why don't you?
Why'd you restart?
I wanted to get it right. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. That's a good idea. There we go.
So, Saika, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? Come on out.
Why?
Let me out of here right now.
Kill me. Saika, calm down.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel. When I think what might have happened to my family. But more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want us to leave our conclusion. Stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things have really happened, let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
What if there isn't a way out? What if hope never comes?
Think positive. If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. You can't bring someone else with you.
Sayaka?
Please, help me. Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Will you help me get out?
No
No matter what it takes?
Yes, absolutely.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Oh, of course. I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to practice. Slide ball. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I was... Damn it, well if you won't help, then tell us those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. It's about to come out. My honest innocence toughness is about to come pressing out. If I hadn't avoided your friend's shoot, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
McCoy, are you slow? I'm down $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish this scene. The speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all... Okay.
What the heck was that just now?
You just wanted to mess with us.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Someone's at the door.
Huh? Who's at the
Could
door?
be Sayaka.
It's almost 10 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock. Okay, then, chill out. I want to do a review.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to do my so late.
Sci-fi? Okay. Sci-fi, what are you doing up so late? Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down on my bed. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
I was so scared.
It's like someone was trying to force the door open. The door is locked so it couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So, what happened?
I just stopped. I let some time go by. I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here. It's not
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can't go outside during that.
but
That's just an opposite, right? Someone decides to be that honest.
Then, why don't you stay in your room?
Stay in my room tonight.
Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
huh?
What?
All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorms, right? It didn't state specifically which dorm room each person had to sleep in.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know...
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about it like that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, me either. It's not even my idea,
Fair
but...
point.
If you don't mind, can we leave the social
Switch rooms? If it will help provide a use, that is totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, so...
This is a...
Like I said, I'm...
Shut the fuck up. Huh. Hey. Are you gonna say you're just kidding?
I wasn't just kidding.
Okay, you better drink these things.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
There's like one of those no matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's yours, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, it's going to be switching.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob and lift down the door while you hold it. Just okay, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Saka.
Hey,
Okay, sure. Like he's just like
Hey, Makoto.
Yo,
sorry. Ah, well, hello.
Okay, so his morning shit. Either his morning shit or his wacko.
Yeah.
Either one.
Either he's taking a shit or he's jacking off. And I'm assuming he's jacking off.
I'm assuming he's taking a shit.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm
Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
What's your problem?
Yes.
Yo! Hmm.
Wait, are we still missing some people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah,
Yeah, Saika and Byakuya aren't here yet.
Hold up.
what?
Okay, I'm no longer concerned.
Yo.
Oh man, have you seen Saika?
Where would I head? I just came straight from my room.
Did you forget about our breakfast plans?
however,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. What the hell?
So I completely lied about you worrying about Saika's death later. But I did kind of hint towards a knife.
Yeah!
Two people down. Yay!
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
You violated the school rules. What the fuck do you think?
I don't want to say anything.
No way!
Well now.
I don't think there was one more. Then we gotta do the thingy.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
So the one I kept trying to go through.
See you soon!
I bet.
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you respected.
Listen to me!
Let's not go to the conclusions just yet. Try. There we go. Makoto's trying.
Yes, please, let's do that.
Alright, so basically how this works is, do you know Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney?
No.
Okay, so Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is basically a courtroom game where you try to find flaws in people's testimonies. But in this game, it is basically like that, but you have to find flaws in people's testimonies while they're saying their testimony.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Thank God we won't do. This section is mostly voice acted, so we won't need to do that much voice acting.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures.
They're saying.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship penetrates? Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
I don't know. Kill someone. Absolutely, please.
Yeah, sure. Without pause, okay.
Basically, true bullets are your evidence.
Yeah.
So you have to shoot down the contradiction statements. And any contradictual statements are orange, but not all orange statements are incorrect.
Or, like, actually.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong! Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
she must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
So what was used to kill her?
It was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong! No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Bruh.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Space.
Okay. Yeah, slow down.
Okay.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
No, it's wrong. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier? Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Help him, she would die. Yeah. Because even if he was the killer, then if they got it all wrong, then she would still die.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Thanks for that.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
How much do they have?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
The killer is dead?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound
I
up
thought she
dead.
was about to say, like, the other girl.
Junko?
Yeah.
Oh. That would have been kind of cool.
I would
I
just
got it!
killers off or something, what?
Then,
Nah, that doesn't
Sayaka
sound
is the
right.
one who took the knife?
Struggle, so...
Maybe she took the knife to defend herself. Because she got scared.
Oh yeah,
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
That explains why her wrist is broken.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What the, bro, I was sleeping. I was snoozing, bro.
See? He did do it after all.
Shut your fuck.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
She just fucking teleported. Yes, please, what's that?
It's basically hangman, but you have to shoot letters.
Oh, bro. Is it timed?
Yeah.
Got it.
Sure.
making moves. Can I see his face?
You're in the
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
You're almost there.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Plus, he knows how to open the door.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Yeah, because he knows how to...
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Hell yeah. The numbers of weak spots. What the number of weak spots?
Yeah,
start going on.
the number of contradictory statements.
No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction even in debate. Oh. Well, at least I know what happened.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a toothbrush on the wrong one. Not only will you fail, you also lower your blood pressure. Yeah. Zero and false. One logic. Okay. I think I'm good at that. Space.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, it's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Well, I knew that anyway. Like, the girls wouldn't know.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
How the fuck do you know everything?
Say what?
Oh yeah.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
He sounds disappointed.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
So, like, literally every one of them.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yup, fucking loser. Take it.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Nah.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
She's in the fucking room.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
That's fair.
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Yes.
Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Yeah, you.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Actually, you kinda asked if she wanted to sleep in there, and then she pointed out that that's weird. Then you guys switched.
If he didn't do that, then maybe she wouldn't have died.
God damn it! If they thought the idea of sex was fine, they should. Well, I mean,
who would be killed with Odo?
Well, I mean, it would be a 2v1. It'd be a 2v1 against the killer, you know? They'd walk in, see two people, be like, what the fuck? Well, they'd have to do something anyway, since they're already in it.
Yeah.
So they'd kind of fuck out of that. But still, how they...
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Mass genocide.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
What?
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
She wanted to sleep.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility? I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil, and these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
The only other person who was in the room would have been like Taka when he was telling us stuff. There's no way.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate...
Of course!
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Okay, she doesn't sound British, she just sounds like AI generated.
Yeah.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
She sounds like an Alexa. Or like a...
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room. I see. So if someone, then they would have gone to Saya exactly. The room that Makoto...
No, that's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But you don't know who the f she invited over.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because her wrist was glittery. Her wrist was glittery. Where is it? Sayaka's wrist.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
How much more?
There's a lot more.
A lot? I'll start loading multiple... Oh no.
So, there could be one about switching nameplates, there could be one about the wrist, there could be one about the struggle. And you have to decide which one is the truth and which one is, and which contradiction it connects to. So this is where the real meat of the game comes in.
So this is where it gets hard.
Yeah.
Just like the source of only one of those goals. So if it contradicts anything else in the past, 3 buttons. 4 buttons. Q, control, space, and left click. And I'm not using control. Or are you using mouse? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Mouse wheel to select through the...
I think I'll just press Q. I said it's a mean!
No, you said it's normal.
Oh, I said it's a normal. Oh, it was like the fighting.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think you're doing the fighting right now. Hey, there's like logic difficulty and gameplay difficulty.
Like there's 3. I think there's 3 in the street. Okay, it's
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack. When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No, it's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Maybe Siphon invited the guy over to grab the knife so she could like but she failed miserably? Yeah.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
I gotta use the washroom.
Alright. Holy shit, he's smarter than I thought. Holy shit, he figured it out. Holy shit. What the fuck? Anyways, does he find out the secret of the numbers before they do? The, Danganronpas. It is decidedly so. Yo! Nice.
If I knew what the fighting meant, I probably would have chosen it.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it.
So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Yeah, because maybe she wasn't hiding. Just like she'd be sleeping.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Yeah, that's where you fucking hold things.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What? Yes, but no.
No, that's not it at all.
It's half correct. You are ugly, but that's not why. She's a rainbow.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh, my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Huh? I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
But then why would she
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying, and by committing the murder there instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument! You're being super boring right now! Come on, hurry up and decide who did it! Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Forget about that.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, it's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers as...
Look at the letters assuming they're not letters. No, look at the numbers assuming they're not numbers.
So far, I see N and O. That's about it.
That's nice. You can notice the little streak between them.
Yes. And then we got
There's a 3 and then like that part probably like constant or some shit. What if it was something to do with perspective?
Evo.
Like, it didn't work. What could a 7 be in letters?
7? It could be like a T.
It could be. But then again...
I mean, it could be an R, but that also be...
What could the 3 be?
3?
I mean, 3 like kind of looks rigid in a way. There's no backing. Yeah, you did it! Yay!
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa! You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
I do.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh my god. Now?
Huh? So, whose name did she write?
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Sure.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Sure.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
I really kind of hate everything that Paige has done. I am more of someone to try and like find other meanings. Well, yeah.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right! There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
There were 3 and 7.
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so. Closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
You also wouldn't be acting like this if you weren't the key.
You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
She might lean on the wall.
Interesting.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. No, that's wrong.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is... I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened. Exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. Here's exactly what happened. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
You know what the fuck that is. Seems hard. Oh, like, I don't actually have to do that. When the tempo marker reaches the center, wasn't it? Oh, the like red square.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Shut up! Stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Where's your proof? Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Oh my...
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yo, look at
Damn
me.
It could have been an S.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Those aren't even fours. They're baseball. Oh, no.
Chills.
And we got 12 people left. To be continued.